Hey everybody, welcome to another Facebook Live. Thanks for joining. My name's Christina, and today we'll be doing a kettlebell Tabata workout. So if you don't have a kettlebell, you can use dumbbells or anything else you have lying around the house. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. All right. So we're gonna start by marching in place. Core nice and tight. Keep going, keep marching. All right, going into kicks right here. Core nice and tight. Really pushing through the heel right here. All right, back into a march and just stepping back and forth right here. You can get low. Still keeping that chest nice and lifted. Go ahead and add those arms. It's okay. All right, let's grapevine. So all right, right here, side to side. Gonna go into some jumping jacks, okay? So if you don't wanna go all the way, you can step it out. Still really good. Core nice and tight. Landing gently on those toes. On your way down, activate those lats. All right, coming down to the ground, okay? Holding that plank, keeping your booty down, okay? And just hold it for a second. Walk it back up, inchworm up, and stand, okay? Coming down, and just hold. Regulating that breathing here. Walking it back. Lifting with your glutes here. Back down you go. It's Friday the 13th, 2020. But that's all right. We're gonna have a nice workout here. Core tight. Bottom down. All right. So right here, knee to elbow. Trying to keep that body parallel to the ground. Just a couple more. All right, hold that plank and into downward dog. A little break here, back into plank. Right here, come on. Knee to elbows, a little bit quicker. All right, plank it out and downward dog. All right, lovely. Walking up. So, good job, we're warm. First workout, kettlebell, of course, we're doing kettlebells. Let's go ahead and start off with lunges. Okay, so holding one kettlebell and alternating lunges here. So feet parallel to one another, weight in the heel. All right, now it's a couple different ways you can hold it. You can hold it just to where it's upside down, okay? And that same arm is really working on some wrist strength right here, okay? Now, another option is to letting it come down like this. So, there's your two options. Coming over to the other side, other arm. All right, let's go, more lunges. Chest nice and lifted here. Nice big step. Heart rate's already going up for sure. So, like I said, two different ways. You can hold it up or let it rest on the back of your wrist. Chest lifted, core nice and tight. All right, good job. Back to the other side. Here we go. All right, good work. Get ready. Here we go. Come on. Nice and strong right here. One more. All right, getting there, guys. We're almost done. Other side. Let's go. Go ahead and activate your core and keep it cinched in. Mine as well. Let's make this all this time count. Feet parallel to one another. All right. Good work, guys. This should be it by my calculations. All right. Chest nice and lifted. Come on, keep going. Yay! All right, so next we're gonna do burpees. Okay, so stay with me, don't leave. Burpees into a kettlebell hop. So the way it's gonna look is we're coming down into a plank and then right back up, hop, okay? So you're not laying down on the ground here, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Core tight, chest lifted, powering through your heels, gently landing on those toes.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right, lovely work. So next we're going into an upright row.
3, 2.
Chest lifted, always lifted, okay? Nice and controlled here. All right, lovely work. Gonna challenge myself a little bit more. So plank, hop. Do not let that back round, okay? Modify is right here. Just picking it up, okay? So either way is really good. Coming into those upright rows. Here we go. Don't round your back. All right, good job, guys. Come on. Back straight here, okay? Core tight. Good job. Here we go. Coming into those upright rows. Let's work. Core tight. All right, all right. Get ready. Almost there. Good job. Catch your breath, and back to it we go. This is it. Don't round that back.
3, 2, 1.
All right, guys. Good work, good work. Let's go ahead and get a drink of water, and then we'll move on. All right, so next we're going into deadlifts, into a squat. So right here, feet hip width apart, back straight, chest lifted, lifting with the glutes, okay? So here's what the deadlift looks like, and then into a squat. So it's gonna look like this, okay? So we're gonna start over. So we gotta get the whole song. Plus, I like this song, so I don't mind hearing a little extra. So my stance is always a little bit wider. So deadlift, squat. Back straight here, okay? All right. So I'm gonna go really light on this one. We're gonna be in a split stance, and we're rotating your torso and slowly releasing down. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other side, and then we'll be back to those deadlifts. So Opposite leading leg, okay? Fight against that gravity. Back straight. So the most important thing is your back is straight. If you need to let the weights down, let them down. Okay? Okay, so here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm grabbing that small weight, and it doesn't have to be a kettlebell. I mean, it could be anything. Straight arms here. Rotating ever so slightly. And coming down really slowly. All right, coming over to the other side. Okay, stance squat. Slowly coming down. Back straight. Arms fairly straight. One more. All right, here we go. Roll those shoulders down and back. Whew. All right. So we're gonna do half and half on this one. So just follow my lead here. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Give me one more. Okay. That was a lot more challenging than I'm sure it looked, but my lower back's definitely feeling it. Okay, so we are going onto a bench or a lifted surface, okay? So I'm gonna pull this bench out. And also, this can be done on the ground. So I'm gonna show you both movements on the ground just in case you don't have it, a bench or a raised surface. So we're gonna be doing leg lifts. So you're lying down flat and you are raising your heels to the ceiling. If you wanna put some dumbbells in between your feet, make sure you're holding on really tight, okay? And then after that, we're gonna do bridges using the bench, but you can also do them on the ground. You can grab a weight, set it on top of your hips if you'd like, and squeeze up and stay on your shoulders, okay? So this is just changing it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and do this. So I'm holding on to the bench, okay? Heels up to the ceiling and raise. This is really good lower back work, glute work, okay? So I'm gonna put my feet here on this bench and do my bridges off the bench. Really gonna feel it in the hamstrings here and really squeezing those glutes. All right, Coming back over onto the bench. Coming back to those bridges. Here we go. Trying to raise up onto those shoulders here. Here we go. And if you need to stretch out, go ahead. I feel ya. All right, here we go. And like I said, this can be done on the ground. So I'm just gonna show you groundwork right here. All right, one more round. This is it, guys. All right, last set right here. Almost there. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and stretch out just a little bit because I really need to, so let's do it. Just stretch it out just a little bit into child's pose. Really a lot of focus right here on lower back, so I gotta stop for a second and stretch it out. All right, and so next we are going to do a plank. Go ahead and switch your leading knee. You're just stretching out that lower back just a little bit, and glutes. All right, now we're ready to get back to it. So next thing we're gonna do is a plank, and we are going to lay the kettlebell onto the ground. And while we're in the plank, on our forearm, we're just gonna be pushing it up and down, okay? So, can be done on your knees or your toes. It's definitely gonna be more challenging on your toes, but you're gonna get it good either way. So, let's go ahead and get ready. So, one to be under your shoulder, okay? The wider your stance here, the less rock, the more control you're gonna have. All right, so we're coming over onto the other side. I prefer to do it that way so I don't forget which side I have done. So, toes or knees here, okay? Just keeping those joints nice and stacked. Trying to keep that body parallel to the ground. Hips squared off to the ground. All right, coming over into boat pose. So just switching over onto your bottoms, holding your feet up and hands out. Shoulders rolled back and down, okay? Core tight, cinched in. And regulate that breathing, okay? Don't hold your breath. All right, good job. Here we go. Back to it, into that forearm plank, and here we go. Keeping that booty down. Halfway, that's good news, that's good news. All right, let's go. We got this. Keeping those hips squared off to the ground. All right, boat pose, and feel free if you want to add your weight to that, you can, and just hold it if you'd like. Keeping that back nice and straight, core tight, and breathe. Almost there. All right. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Last one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Trying to keep that body parallel to the ground. Whew. All right, guys, good job. Good job. Let's go ahead and finish off with more abs. Why not? So, start off with some sit-ups. All right. Other side. Round 2. One more. All right, here we're gonna go into Russian. So with or without the weight, your feet can be up, or they can be down on the ground, heels on the ground, okay? Breathing. Okay. Coming on to your back and lifting your shoulders off the ground and just tap. Squeezing your obliques. chin off your chest. All right, and then here we're gonna crunch. And let's just do it with some weight. So, breathing out, contracting your abs, and cinching them in all at the same time. All right. Let's go into some leg lifts, and then bring them in and out. Next, we're just gonna hover 4 to 6 inches off of the ground. Just hold it. Nice and tight core here. Pressing that lower back into the ground. Almost there. Round 8. Let's go ahead and turn over onto your belly. And let's do some push-up release. Let's finish strong here. All right. Way to go, guys. We did it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.